heavens are telling the glory of God, and the firmament proclaims his work. Day to day pours forth speech, and night to night declares knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to what you know. This is the fifth in the preliminary 2020 championship. This 21st day of June 2020. But before we start the whole competition, I want to extend a hearty Father's Day to all fathers in this country and beyond. May God bless all of you, ladies and gentlemen. The contestants are ready for action very quickly. I have a duty to invite them to introduce themselves. The contestants.
Isaac Godson, the Akbar Avatime in the Volta region.
Sylvia Gidi from Kisiman Westland. Bones no Nana Ebisei, Sekikam 15 Junction, Bia East District.
Isaac Ban, Akima Chance in the Eastern region.
Well, thank you very much. Of course, you know that the world is facing this dangerous pandemic, and but we have this competition this afternoon. I would want to know whether you are coming on the program for the very first time. Isaac Ban?
Yes, please.
First time, Matsu. Welcome, Noel.
No.
Noel is an old contestant, I think, yes. Welcome, Isaac Ban. It's a new person. Yes, the new person here on the program. Very quickly, I suppose you're conversant with the rules, and so there's no need to spell out. Round one, question one. Isaac Godson, you would start this one. You see, righteous is he who believes in Allah and the last day and the angels and the scriptures and the prophets. Quran 2177. Beliefs are very important in Islam. Now, to be considered a Muslim, one must believe and recite a statement of faith. How is this statement of faith known in Islam?
Hafiz.
You understand?
Hadith.
You understand? This is what you know. So you need to know something, some aspects, of the Islamic religion. These are basic things in the Islamic religion which you have a duty to imbibe. Noah.
Kalima.
Animal.
Kalima.
Oh, I thought Kalima. No, Isaac. You know this one?
Hadith.
It is called, but none of you here is a Muslim. It is called the Shahada. Shahada. There is no God but Allah. There's no God but Allah. And Muhammad is his prophet. And Muhammad is his prophet. Godson, in this religion, still in Islam, in religion, in this particular religion, I would want you to declare, there is no single founder. It grew out of cultural and religious changes. The belief is that gods or divinities can take many forms, but all form one universal spirit, which is called the Brahman. Now, so when you look at all these, institutions, as it were, where would you find this religion? Identify the religion.
I think I'll find it with the Baha'i faith.
Baha'i? Oh, no, it's not Baha'i. Come again. Brahman.
Hindu.
Universal. Hindu is correct. Hindu is correct. Yes, the Hindu religion, Hinduism. Savior. Now, you see, one sect, now that we've tackled, there's the need for us to democratize in this religious sphere. We've dealt with Islam, we've gone to Hinduism, but let's see what happens here. This is the Bible, Christianity. When Seth had lived 105 years, he fathered a son. Thus, all the days of Seth were 912, and he died. Now, this biblical information is available in Genesis 5:6-8. Who was this son of Seth, born when Seth was 105 years? When he lived 105.
Seth begot.
Can you live 105 and have a son now? Of course you can. You can. Even though it will be difficult for the woman, but you can. Savior, at 105 you have a son.
Seth begot Noah.
Sorry?
Noah.
Noah is not the biblical personality here. Yes, Noah.
Ham.
Ham, no. Ba?
No idea.
Oh, you don't have any acquaintance with the Bible. Godson.
Enoch.
Oh, no, it's unfortunate. You see, the person is not Enoch, but Enosh. Enosh. There's a difference between Enoch and Enosh. Now, who is there again?
Yeah.
Is it Giddy?
Yeah.
Giddy. When man began to multiply on the face of the land and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were attractive, and they took their wives anyhow they chose. Then the Lord said, my spirit shall not abide in man forever, for he is flesh. Genesis 6, 1-3, English Standard Version. How long did God say man would live?
120 years.
Sorry?
120 years.
120 years is correct. 120 years is correct. Giddy. 3 points. No. You see, we've dealt with biblical information, Hinduistic information, and Islamic matters and so on. But listen to this one. Kakube. Kakube Festival. Kakube. It is celebrated to thank family gods and to solicit blessing for the soil and protection of the people during the farming seasons. What people celebrate? Kakube. 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 Kakube.
Sandema.
Sorry?
Sandema.
Sandema, I disagree. You see, that I think that the pronunciation is critical, it's important for you to have an in-depth appreciation of the question being propounded. Yes, Ban.
Kalbu.
Pandu.
Kalbu.
Where?
Kalbu.
Kabu.
Yes.
Where is Kabu? No, I'm curious. I want to learn. Where would you find Kabu? Where? Something that just fell off the top of your head. Kabu. Godson.
Ketekrachi.
Ketekrachi. Godson. It is not there. Savior. You don't know. No, you started this one. It's Nandom. The people of Nandom. Nandom. Not, what did you say? Where? Now, you see, I gave the location of a place north or south of the equator, expressed by angular measurements ranging from 0 degrees at the equator to 90 degrees at the poles. Who am I? Think geography. I gave the location of a place north or south of the equator, expressed by angular measurements which range from 0 degrees at the equator to 90 degrees at the poles. Who do you think I am?
Graham Pole.
No, sorry. Who is
Graham Pole.
Graham Pole. Who is Graham Pole?
He has to do with them.
Oh, we're talking about a human being.
Yeah.
Oh, I disagree. That Graham Pole, is he situated north south of the equator, expressed in angular measurements from 0 degrees? Is that applicable to an existing human being? Isaac Bar?
No idea.
Yes, Godson.
No idea.
You don't have an idea. Giddy, no.
Northern Hemisphere.
No. Do given the location, 0 degrees from the equator upwards and so on, latitude. Latitude. But I think I offered a clue by indicating, that it could not, the information available in this scheme of things, could not apply to a human being. No, you're still on the floor. Now, listen, we'll end in this column. Listen to this one. Now, living creatures make different kinds of sounds. Huh? You understand? What sound do you think bats make? Bats. B-A-T-S. Bats. What kind of sound do they make?
Chatters.
They do not chatter. They do something else. Yes. Sorry?
The beats.
They bleat or beat.
Beats.
Like sheep?
Yeah.
Bats. What kind of sound do they make?
The beats.
They
Beats.
They beat and not bleat, not so, because I mentioned a beat somewhere. None of these things are applicable. You understand? Godson.
Is it the screech?
The screech! The birds screech! You understand? Huh? Screech! As cars would. Now listen, I Godson. If hyenas refuse to whoop or scream, then they laugh. But what kind of sound does the rhinoceros make? The rhinoceros. You know the rhinoceros, R-H-I-N-O-C-E-R-O-S.
Rhinos, they sing.
Rhinoceros? With their stature, with their build and so on, you think they be singing? Sorry?
The bellows.
They bellow! They bellow! Give me. What about mosquitoes? What sound do they make?
It's a screeching sound.
Now, who started this sound, crusade?
No.
No, you started it. Sylvia.
Screeching sound.
Who is screeching here?
Screech.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah.
How would they, as it were, make the screeching sound? Mosquitoes screech. They do not screech. Sylvia, second chance. Bell out, Noah.
Whispers.
Sorry?
The whispers.
The whisper.
Yeah.
Whisper what?
In the ears.
The ear. Well, you think what they do is a whisper? What would they be whispering to us? What would they be whispering? They do not whisper. But they what?
The hiss.
They hiss. Oh, okay, no. The sound, resembles a hiss, not so. Yeah? But it is not. Yeah? You see, we're dealing with onomatopoeia. We're getting to the end of this round, ladies and gentlemen.
The last person.
Godson.
Do they sing?
What kind of song would that be? Sing the song of a mosquito for 3 points. Did you start this one?
Yes.
Did they whine? They whine. Onomatopoeia. You understand? The name is determined by the sound, the quality of the sound that is produced by the particular creature in contention. End of round one.
Ghana Means Business brings you the stories of successful businesses in Ghana into focus. Unforgettable personalities, unexpected places and companies. your host, Nana Fredia Ajiman Pambo. Catch Ghana Means Business on Thursdays from 8 to 8:30 p.m. and repeat on Saturday from 10 to 10:30 a.m. on GTV and DSTV channel 278.
Stop wasting your time. Everyone has forgotten about me.
Where they are taught to think constructively.
Me, no.
Oh, why? Do you think I would lie to you just like that?
I followed up.
Oh, school never pass a collect. A pokon crumpa.
Where from this paper? Just with me.
Then we have to be careful.
Exactly, body. I'll tell you the details later.
This is gossip A1.
At the end of the first round of today's program, Isaac Ban from Achim Achiase in the Eastern region has no points. Noel Nanabonso from Bia East District of the Western North region also has no points. Xavier Gidi from Accra has 3 points. Isaac Gossin from Biakpa Avetime in the Volta region has 7 points.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I would have to restate that this is the first preliminary set in the 2020 championship of this very important day, Father's Day, the 21st day of June 2020. The contestants, ladies and gentlemen, Isaac Gotsi, Xavier Gidi Noel, and Isaac Bar. Round 2, question 1. Is it Gidi? Yeah, Gidi, you are still there. Yeah. Now, Gidi, listen, for 3 points, now, you see, an aircraft is a machine that is able to fly by gaining support from the air. And you are vibrantly cognizant of this fact. It counters the force of gravity by using either static lift or the dynamic lift of an airfoil. Now, which part of an aircraft is an empennage? Empennage. E-M-P-E-N-N-A-G-E. Yes. What part?
The front, the pointed side of the front.
I disagree. Yes, no.
The tail end.
The tail unit. Obviously, I cannot tell whether you were wised up by what he said. If it is not the front, it is the tail. It's the tail unit, which is the answer here. But you see, no, there's this instrument which is called a pluviometer. Pluviometer, spelled P-L-U-V-I-O-N-E-T-E-R. A pluviometer. What does it measure?
It's used to measure the speed of an aircraft.
No. I think that we've left the realm of aircrafts. You know, we've left that compartment. We're dealing with a different enterprise. But what does it measure? Sorry?
No idea.
No have an idea. Yes, Gotson.
No idea.
I don't have an idea. Gidi,
No.
It measures rainfall. You'll be surprised. It measures rainfall. Now listen, a satellite in astronomy is a celestial body orbiting a planet. It is also an artificial body placed in orbit around the Earth or another planet to collect information or for communication. Now, you see, I'm going to give you a list of satellites. You understand?
Yeah.
And all that you do is to tell me the planet in contention. For example, the moon is a satellite on the planet Earth. The satellites in the planet are Phobos, Phobes, Deimos, Deimos. Name the planet. The satellites in this planet are Phobos and Deimos. Which planet is here?
Jupiter.
Not Jupiter. Second chance.
Saturn.
No. Saturn. It sounds like Satan. But
Uranus.
now you see now the satellites, the planets are dropping.
Mercury.
All these have been eliminated. So Gidi, what's available?
Uranus.
No, Mars is here. Noah. Noah. You understand? Some will be eliminated, and the others will be left for you to declare. So let's listen. Let's see how it works again. Number one, the satellites in the planet here are Amalthea, Amalthea, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Gallisto, Gallisto. Which planets?
Uranus.
You see, in this scheme of lottery, you have two chances. What is the second lotto?
Neptune.
No, both of them have been eliminated. So which, what do you call it, planets are available here?
Venus.
Sorry?
Venus.
Venus has left. Venus is unavailable. Watson.
I think it's Mars again.
Mars is unavailable. Gidi.
Jupiter.
Jupiter is there. Now I think that in this elimination, scenario, the opportunity resides with Gidi. When they've all been eliminated, at least 5 of them, not so, 4 of them are eliminated, then he has the opportunity of deciding which one will drop. No, the satellites here are Proteus. Sorry, Gidi. So now you've left.
Yeah.
Now, Proteus, Triton, Triton, Nereid, Nereid, Proteus, Proteus, Triton, Triton, Nereid, Nereid. Which planet?
Saturn.
Look, Satan is unavailable. You don't want Satan here.
Second chance, right?
Second chance, of course.
Okay, Neptune.
Neptune is correct. Neptune is correct. Now, this is the final in this area. The satellites here are Miranda, Ariel, Unibriel, Titania, and Oberon. 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 Which planet?
Uranus.
Sorry?
Uranus.
Uranus is of course the answer. You understand? I think that was the only planet that had not been mentioned.
Yeah.
And so it was available for declaration.
Yes.
It was there. Now, thank you very much for 3 points. Listen to this one. Now, it's Noah. See? Sorry. But listen. FARC. F-A-R-C. It is this Revolutionary Armed Forces in Colombia. Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia. That's the acronym. Yeah? FARC. Now, it was founded by small farmers and land workers who had bonded together to fight against the staggering levels of inequality in Colombia at the time. Now, one of the leading founders was Manuel Marulanda. You recollect his name. Manuel Marulanda. Go backwards and tell us, when was the FARC founded? What year? Laconically, I've given you a history of the FARC. Revolutionary Armed Force of Colombia, founded by small farmers and workers who were bounded together to fight against staggering levels of inequality and injustice in Colombia. And one of the members here, leading members, his name was Manuel Marulanda. But this FARC, when did it come into existence? When was it founded?
1918.
No, come again.
1918.
No. Oh, 1918 is not correct. Another 1918 is what you
19.
Oh, plus one. I disagree. Yeah, Godson.
1971.
No, Godson. Savior.
1972.
No? Noel?
1983.
1964. It was founded in 1964. I am a river. I'm situated primarily in Ghana. But I flow through Ghana and Ivory Coast. A hydroelectric dam was built on me at Ayame in 1959. And this caused the formation of the lake known as Lake Ayame. What's my name? Who's there? Riba? Ma? You don't want the question.
Let's go again.
I told you I am a river. I am situated basically in Ghana, but I flow through Ghana and to Ivory Coast. There was a time when a hydroelectric dam was built on me at a place called Ayame, A-Y-A-M-E, and it was in 1959. As a result, a certain lake called Lake Ayame was formed. What river do you think I am?
River Ayame.
Sorry? What river am I? Who am I? Godson.
The Ankobra River.
Your friend said River Ayame. What do you think about it? Is there a river called Ayame? You see, it was formed at Ayame. The river itself is not Ayame, but it happened in the Ayame village or town. Yes, Giri.
Bia.
Bia River is correct. Bia River. Thank you. The Bia River. You have any relationship with geography?
Little.
Huh?
Little.
Little. But you see, another river is coming.
Okay.
I am easterly flowing waterway. I'm an easterly flowing waterway in Ghana. I flow through a reserve in Achimampunwa district. My riverbed is 90 meters above sea level. Gold is mined from my sediment. Who am I?
Tanu.
No, not Tano. So one river has fallen. How many rivers in Ghana are left? No.
Often.
Our friend is available. If Tano has disappeared into oblivion, as it were, Tano is available. Sorry, Ofin is here. Ofin, now for 3 points. No, the last question in this round. A celebrated lexicographer, who left between, you understand, 1758 and 1843 is believed to be one of the people to have established excellence between British English and American English. He is the publisher of the book called Blue-Backed Speller. Who is this man? Lexicographer. You understand? He is a celebrated lexicographer. Is it Bar? Noel. Yes, Bar.
No idea.
That is where you must draw your strength. So the fact that the person in contention here is a celebrated lexicographer. In In any case, you need to know what a lexicographer is. You know who a lexicographer is, Godson?
Yeah.
You know. So who is the man?
Is it Webster?
Webster is correct. Webster is absolutely correct. You understand? So it's all these things. You find that the questions are loaded, and you need to discover. Because if you are not, you do not know what a lexicographer is, you will not be able to answer the question. Somebody who produces dictionaries. Giddy, I think this will be the last question. I was born in 1457 in Genoa, Italy. I became a sailor at the age of 14. In 1476, I was shipwrecked off the coast of Portugal. I sailed from Palos, Spain, on August 3, 1492. Who am I? Last question in the round of the competition. Listen, I born in 1457 in Genoa, Italy. Became a sailor at the age of 14 in 1476. Shipwrecked off the coast of Portugal. Sailed from Palos, Spain in August 1492, exactly 3rd of August. Who am I?
Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus! Of course, Christopher Columbus is the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is an appropriate stage for us to draw the curtain on the third round. So, the second round of the competition, and round 2.
Good people of Ghana, here are some safety measures on prevention of coronavirus. 1. Cover your mouth with tissue when you cough or sneeze. Dispose of tissue into a bin immediately you cough into it, and wash your hands with soap and the running water. Avoid shaking hands and use sanitizers as often as you can. Signs and symptoms of coronavirus include fever, cough, sneezing, and difficulty in breathing. Should you experience any of these, or for more inquiries, please contact 0558 439 868. That's 0558 439 868, or call 0509 497 700. That's 0509 497 700.
Remember to always wash your hands with soap and the running water.
This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, and partners.
At the end of the second round, Isaac Ban still has no points. Noel Nanabonsu has 5 points. Xavier Gidi has 8 points. Still in the league is Isaac Godson with 11 points.
Yes, thank you very much, Isaac Godson. Still preeminent, at this stage of the competition. But we are now entering the very final round of the contest. We're going to discover which individual will emerge as the major domo in this competition. Ladies and gentlemen, in the fullness of time, we'll be able to discover who this personality will be. Ladies and gentlemen, the final round of the competition, the round of decision, the round of death. Round 3, question 1. Gidi, you hold the floor. But Gidi, today being Father's Day, I think that it will be appropriate for us to delve into certain matters affecting this critical, important day. Listen to this one. Gidi, Father's Day. Huh? You understand? Now, Father's Day, the apostrophe could come before the S. Or after the S. And you understand. Now listen, it is a day of honoring fatherhood and paternal bonds. That fact is incontrovertible. And furthermore, to influence, as well as the influence of fathers in the society. Now, in Catholic countries of Europe, it has been celebrated in March, exactly on 19th March, as Saint Day, since the Middle Ages. Now, how is Saint Day otherwise known?
St. Joseph's Day.
St. Joseph's Day is correct. Thank you. St. Joseph's. Now, so we're moving across, the world, and so from what do you call it? Europe, we're going to America. Now listen, in America, Father's Day was said to have been founded and celebrated on the third Sunday of June for the first time in 1910 by a certain individual. Who is this person?
Sonora Smart Dodd.
Sonora Smart Dodd is correct. Sonora Smart Dodd. Now, we've moved from America, or we're going to Germany. In Germany, Father's Day, Watertag, is celebrated differently from the other parts of the world. When do you think Father's Day is usually celebrated in Germany?
On Ascension Day.
Sorry?
On Ascension.
Oh, this is for Bar. Put your hands together for Isaac Bar. On Ascension Day, the Thursday 40 days after Easter, which is indeed a federal holiday in Germany. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. But I think it's Gotzen's turn. Gotzen. Definitely, we're celebrating Father's Day, but that satanic pandemic is also available in the scheme of things in the world at the moment, and so there's the need for us to tackle the coronavirus. Coronavirus, COVID-19, is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered virus, as it were. Now, most people infected with this COVID-19 virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without even requiring special treatment. Older people and those with underlying medical problems like cardiovascular diseases, diabetics, chronic respiratory diseases, and cancer are most likely to develop serious illnesses, as it were. Now, mention one thing what you think would prevent the infection and would slow down the transmission of this terrible virus.
Social distance.
Now, wait for the distance. You do so intent. So you start. No, yes. What do you propose?
Social distance.
Social distancing. Put your hands together for social distancing.
I'm wearing official.
Be careful. Sorry.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
No, I said wearing official masks.
Oh, it is correct. Put your hands together first. Wearing facial mask. Yes, Noel.
Washing your hands under running water.
Yes, on a regular basis. As a bar.
Using alcoholic sanitizers.
That is also correct. Put your hands together for the protection. You all know how to protect yourself against COVID-19. You understand? Washing your hands regularly with soap and running water, regularly cleaning your hands with alcohol-based sanitizers, maintaining at least 1 meter distance between you and other people, especially those who are coughing or sneezing. Avoid touching your face with unwashed hands. Cover your mouth with nose when coughing or sneezing. Stay at home if you feel unwell. Refrain from smoking and indulging in other activities that could weaken the lungs and reduce your immune system. Practice physical distancing by avoiding unnecessary traveling and staying away from large groups of people, and so on and so forth. Thank you very much. Back to Godson. Now, Godson, listen to this one. Now, the Volta River can be found in Ghana and in Burkina Faso. I'll mention the name of a river. You will tell me the country in which the river is situated. Yeah? Now, this river is Sankarani.
The spellings, please.
Sankarani. Sankarani. Sankarani.
We did the African contest.
Sorry? Oh, yes, let me reduce the area of the. It is Africa.
Sankarani. Tanzania.
Incorrect. Second chance. not macaroni. Sankarani. Guinea.
Mozambique.
Look. Noel.
Burkina Faso.
Look.
Congo.
Disaster. Mali. It's Mali. Dawson. This one is Moa. Moa. M-O-A. Moa.
Morocco.
Look. Second chance.
Congo. DR Congo.
Guinea.
Senegal.
I disagree.
Kenya.
No one, no. Ba.
Burkina Faso.
United disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, Guinea and Sierra Leone, the two countries available here. Fish, river, fish. Fish, river, fish. Gotten.
South Africa.
No. Fish.
Tunisia.
Sorry?
Tunisia.
No. Guinea. Guinea.
Senegal.
I disagree.
Okay.
Your time. No.
Gambia.
No. You, Ba.
Mauritania.
Oh, calamity. It is Namibia. Namibia. Godson. Osun. Osun. O-S-U-N. Osun.
Nigeria.
Oh, it is there. I indulge you a little bit with the pronunciation. Osun. I should have said. And the final question here. Now, very quickly. If we dealt with Osun, what about Rockel? Rockel. Rockel. R-O-K-E-L. Rockel. R-O-K-E-L. Rockel. Giddy. 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 Oh, you should have done it giddy for us. Noel.
Tanzania.
No, your turn. Ba. Ba has dropped his pen. He's ready for action. He looks to his left and looks to his right. No product is coming out of the whole exercise. And it goes to Isaac Hudson.
South Africa.
South Africa is unavailable. Oh, Guinea, you lost it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sierra Leone at the end of the competition.
New COVID-19 cases being reported daily as more health workers test positive. A review of the discharge policy at isolation centers, meaning shorter stays for infected persons. Police begin enforcing mandatory mask wearing in public. The process of evacuating Ghanaians abroad continues. High schools reopen partially for final year students to wrap up their syllabus. These and more on the table on hashtag Ask the Info Ministry, live on Tuesday the 23rd of June 2020 with Thelma Taki. Make your voice heard via text, a voice note or video on WhatsApp number 055-744-6429. It's hashtag Ask the Info Ministry, live this Tuesday the 23rd of June 2020 on GBC News, GTV and Garden City TV in Kumasi. Also on Facebook Live. There's a repeat same Tuesday at 9 p.m. and again on Friday at 9 a.m. It's always loaded on hashtag Ask the Info Ministry here on GBC News and GTV.
Every Wednesday at 9:05 a.m. live on GBC News, Unique 95.
At the end of the final round of today's Office program, Isaac Bar from Akim Achiasi in the Eastern region has 6 points. Noel Nanabonsu from the Bia East District of the Western North region had 11 points. Xavier Gidi from Accra had 14 points. Isaac Gossin from Biakpe Avetime in the Volta region topped with 17 points.
Yes, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The scores have been declared. It is my duty, my duty to declare the person who has emerged triumphant at the end of this entire crusade. Ladies and gentlemen, you put your hands together and welcome this individual. We know very well in what you know circles as a reputable contestant from Biakpa, a veteran in the Volta region of the Republic of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the one and only Isaac Gossin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for your information, in as much as Gossin has already qualified and he contested in this competition as on a non-scoring basis, we would therefore put forward Xavier Gidi and Noah Nana Bonsu into the next stage of the competition. Welcome these contestants. Xavier Gidi of Accra and Noah Nana Bonsu, we say, the East District of the Western North region of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the whole caboodle. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon all of you and grant you peace in whatever sphere you find yourself. On this note, and until the same time next week, when we bring you questions from archaeology, to all of you on behalf of my producer Francis Mensah, Collins Mensah, Samuel Logo, Felicita Viviade, Stephen Afrakwa, Victor Niadi, Greg Mengo, Chris Alata Hinkwa, William Akwesi Akwa, Frank Denchi, and all the persons who in diverse ways supported this program. This has been a Ghostbuster, not very more. Asking you here, those out there, it is what do you know?